Hey everybody, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about my perfume wish list for Christmas this year. I have 9 here that have been on my mind for quite a while. Some of these have been on my list for years. But I haven't gotten around to getting it yet. I'm not really in a rush to get any of these, but there are some that I kind of want to have in my collection at some point. But again, no rush at all. I mean, perfumes aren't going to be going anywhere or disappearing anytime soon. So yeah, let's just jump into this list of fragrances that are on my wish list, which by the way is always changing. I take things on and off of my wish list all the time. So the first one here was actually a discovery that I made this year. It's one of my most favorite perfume discoveries of 2022, and it's called Chebette. This is a 10 ml decant that I think will last me a very long time because when I wear this, I spray it like once or twice. I don't need more than that. More than that is just too much for me. It's not like a super strong scent or anything, but I do really like how soft it is and just something that makes me feel warm and cozy and comforted. And I love this scent. So it's from the Queen Imaginaires. I do already own one scent from this house. It's Bloody Wood. I absolutely adore that scent. But I think Chebette is maybe one that I like just a little bit more than the Bloody Wood. So Chebette is a gourmand scent. What I get here is a creamy, milky coconut white chocolate scent. There's some musk in here too that is very light. But this one does last very well on skin and on clothing, which is why I don't need to spray a lot of it. So I'll go through this decant first and then maybe I'll get a bottle, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful milky gourmand perfume. Probably some vanilla in here. It is quite sweet, but it's perfect. It's such a wonderful, wonderful scent that I can't get my mind off of, you guys. Kind of obsessed with this at the moment. Okay, the next one here, I don't have a sample of, I couldn't find it, but I do eventually want to get Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love Lost Cherry, you guys. When I first tried it, I liked it, but as the years went, it kind of just grew on me. I really also enjoy the Bitter Peach, which I like more than the Lost Cherry, but I think Lost Cherry is a great scent. Even though there's dupes of it, I do own one, the Zara Cherry Smoothie. I think it's a nice scent as well, but I do like the Tom Ford version more. It's expensive, but I just love the packaging, the color. The scent itself is a nice cherry, creamy, milky, amaretto liqueur kind of scent that is just so easy to wear, so sweet and delicious, and I find it to be very classy. The third one on my list is from the house of Guerlain. It's Mandarin Basilic Forte. Now I do own the original Mandarin Basilic, and I wear that a lot. It's pretty much one of my signature scents. But the Forte version, I think is better because it lasts longer. This is a citrus scent that actually lasts very well. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love the scent of oranges. I love wearing what smells like orange juice. And what I get here is juicy, ripe oranges, along with a green kind of note in here as well. I'm thinking of the leaves attached to the oranges themselves, and maybe some mint. It's very fresh, clean, crisp, sweet, kind of transparent feeling, and it's very strong. So Mandarin Basilic Forte is one that I definitely want to get. Maybe I'll just focus on finishing my bottle of the original one. I think it's around half done, so the Forte version is just stunning, you guys. One of my most favorite releases of 2022. Okay, so the next one here is one that I have been talking about a lot on my channel lately. It's from the house of YSL, and it's Libantance Intense. I do have a travel size of it here, and I also have some samples of it, so I don't really need to get a bottle yet, but I do imagine that This one will be used up eventually. And this Libantance, I think it's such an amazing scent. It's so different from your other typical women's designer fragrances. It's very unique. Oh, man. I like the Le Parfum version that they released this year, but there's just something extra special about the Intense version. It is more intense and it has a little bit more of an animalic kick to it. I think men can wear this too, and I love the bottle design of these Libre perfumes. So Lib Intense, I do want to get a bottle, but at least I have a travel size and some samples that I do wear. All right, so the next one here is from the house of Floraiku, and I have raved about this one for quite a while on my channel. Not lately, but in the past. I do have a travel size of it. I love these cute little travel size boxes. Comes with a little pamphlet thing. It shows you the bottle designs. And then it comes in a little pouch like this with the logo there. And this one is my favorite easily from the entire house. It's one umbrella for two. And it is one of my most favorite gourmand scents of all time. I do have a travel size, actually another travel size of this in Canada. So I do own two of these because I love it that much. But I do think I should get the bottle because it's worth having. It's a beautiful bottle. And the scent itself is a realistic blueberry muffin. So you're baking blueberry muffins in the oven, and the scent of blueberry muffins is filling the kitchen. It's so warm and sweet and realistic, literal. There's some tea notes in here, again, matcha tea, and I think there's cedar as well. But mostly I get blackcurrant, blueberry muffins, that bready quality that you get with muffins, sweetness. It just makes my mouth water. It is absolutely gorgeous. And as I said earlier, it literally is one of the best gourmand scents. Even though it's expensive, I think that I should eventually, hopefully soon, get a bottle of this one. And for the time being though, I can just throw this in my purse and just wear it that way. All right, next up we have a scent from Essential Parfums. It's a very affordable niche brand. And this one I discovered recently. It's called Fig Infusion. I also have a travel size of it. So I'm glad that I do have smaller sizes that I can wear and go through before actually getting a bottle of it. And fig is a note that I really enjoy in perfumes. However, I don't own that many figgy fragrances. The one that comes to mind straight away is Limon Verde by Aqua Allegoria Guerlain. And I used to own Philosophos by Diptyque. It was one of my first niche fragrance purchases a long time ago. But I haven't worn fig fragrances in a while. This Fig Infusion, they even include the name of the perfumer on the box, Natalie Lorson, and I do enjoy many of her fragrances. This one here is obviously a figgy fragrance. I'm thinking of fig milk because it does have a milky, creamy, sweet quality to it. And also the tree that the fig is attached to, and also the fig leaf. So everything associated with figs, the milk, the fruit itself, the tree, the leaves. That's what I get from Fig Infusion. So it smells very natural. It smells light, fresh, sweet, and just so nice and cozy. I love this scent, Fig Infusion. It was a surprise for me, and I do like that they don't charge that much for the bottles. All right, so there's a few more left here. There's one from Parfumerie Générale Pierre Guillaume's line. It's called the Muskmayori. That one would be a repurchase because I actually own that perfume a long time ago and I let it go, and since then I've had my mind on it and always wondering, why did I let that go? It is basically a chocolatey scent that smells like hot chocolate and musk, which you know, it sounds perfect for the cooler weather right now, winter time, and it's a gourmand and I think it's so beautiful. So Muskmayori from Parfumerie Générale. Another one that's been on my mind is from Erina, and the one that I was really interested in getting one day is called the Lilac Path. It is one of the most realistic lilac perfumes that I've ever tried, and lilac is a flower that I smell very often in Canada, where I live in the city. There's always like lilac bushes in the summertime, and that scent is very distinct, very memorable, and I just love that scent of lilac. So Lilac Path from Erina is another one on my radar. And finally, the last one that is on my wish list is from Lush, and it's called Lord of Misrule. It's probably one of their most favorite perfumes and scents with Lush, and it's basically a sweet, earthy patchouli vanilla scent. And I've been really into patchouli scents lately, especially now that it's getting colder out. So every time I go to the Lush store, I always spray some Lord of Misrule on me, and I just really enjoy that really nice, cozy, warm, sweet patchouli. So Lord of Misrule, that's the last one on my wish list. So yeah, those are the ones that are on my radar currently on my wish list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also want to know which perfumes are on your wish list. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about that. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.